What is the meaning of the failed building wheel for X in pip install? This is a truly popular question here at SO, but none of the many answers I have looked at clearly explain what this error really means and why it occurs. One source of confusion is that when, for example, you do pip install PicParser, you first get the error failed building wheel for PicParser, which is then followed by the message that the package was successfully installed PicParser 2.19. What is going on here? I would like to understand how something can fail but still get installed and whether you can trust this package functioning correctly. So far the best partial explanation I have found is this.
Yesterday, I got the same error. Failed building wheel for fan control when I ran pip3 install fan control. The result was failed to build fan control. The cause was error column invalid command, dist_wheel, and running setup y dist_wheel for fan control, the error. The error was fixed by running the following from here. Alternatively, the wheel can be downloaded directly from here. When downloaded, it can be installed by running the following.
It might be helpful to address this question from a package deployment perspective. There are many tutorials out there that explain how to publish a package to Pipey. Below are a couple I have used. Medium. Real Python. My experience is that most of these tutorials only have you use the .tar of the source, not a wheel. Thus, when installing packages created using these tutorials, I've received the failed to build wheel error. I later found the link on Pipey to the Python Software Foundation's docs PSF docs. I discovered that the setup and build process is slightly different, and does indeed include building a wheel file. After using the officially documented method, I no longer received the error when installing my packages. So, the error might simply be a matter of how the developer packaged and deployed the project. None of us were born knowing how to use Pipey, and if they happened upon the wrong tutorial, well, you can fill in the blanks. I'm sure that is not the only reason for the error, but I'm willing to bet that is a major reason for it.
Pip maintainer here. Update. This is no longer necessary starting Python 3.12, where pip will automatically use isolated builds in new virtual environments. For a quick copy-paste, do that in every new virtual environment created with Vim. Read on for the details and explanation. If the package is not a wheel, pip tries to build a wheel for it via setup.py-dist. If that fails for any reason, like missing system-level libraries, incompatibilities with your system, bad version string in the built wheel, etc., you get the failed building wheel for a message. In some of these cases, currently, pip falls back to installing via setup.py install, so it's possible that the installation still succeeds. That said, pip always tries to install packages via wheels as often as it can. This is because of various advantages of using wheels, like faster installs, cacheable, not executing code again, etc., and the fact that it is a standardized format, unlike the deprecated setup.py install interface. Your error message here is due to the wheel package being missing, which contains the logic required to build the wheels in setup.py-dist. Pip install will can fix that, but it won't fix any build time issues due to system configuration. Sometime in the future, we'll switch to a more modern build system by default. If you're a package author, you can opt in by adding a pyproject.toml that will solve this issue through isolated build environments where you will have wheel installed. Smiley face. PEP 517. A build system independent format for source trees. A blog post on PEP 517 and 518 in plain English.
Since nobody seemed to mention this apart myself, my own solution to the above problem is most often to make sure to disable the cached copy by using pip install no cache djar.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.